Hello there.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Hello there.
Life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build.
Holy mackerel!
Get you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride with every.
What's up? Welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Hope you guys are doing well today. We
Hello there.
are going to be building Kylo Ren's helmet today. Nicholas, welcome on in. And look at you grabbing first. Very cool. Very cool indeed. But yeah, we're going to be building Kylo Ren's helmet today.
Hello there.
Mac, happy Sunday to you too, bud. If you're not following Mac Builds Bricks, I suggest you go over there and do that. Wonderful creator, wonderful brick builder. Look at him with the rubber chicken there. D grabbing second. So as promised, I worked on it a little bit. We got our duck graphic moved. We got our duck graphic updated. It's there the whole time for you now too. Non-invasive. Just up there in the corner. Also kind of, I figured it probably maybe helps when someone comes in and is like, what is this rubber duck up in the corner? But just a little something. Make it nicer. Hope you guys had a great week. And enjoyed all your weekend here. We had a lug meeting last night for the West Suburban Lug in Chicagoland area. We've had a few meetings, but we're getting to business. We've had, Brick World was our first show together. Nicholas, you got all your summer camps done and you're off for 2 weeks. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so we got down to business. We're planning a little bit more. No problem for the shout out, bud. No problem. So yeah, like I said, Brickworld was our first real show together. We're starting to get some other stuff together. I have been officially voted in as our marketing and PR member. Brixplorium has graciously accepted being president for this year. And then we have our I'm pretty sure yeah, I'm losing track. We got G Monkey as our quartermaster, which is the most fitting position for him. And yeah, we got like one more position to get filled, and then we got to get like bylaws and stuff in place. It's fun, but we're almost there. It's nice. I like it. So we also established that we're meeting monthly, the third Sunday of every month at 5:30 p.m. at Brickmania over in Schaumburg. They are sponsoring our lug. So if any AFOLs 21 and over would be interested in going, like I said, our meetings are the third Sunday of every month at 5:30 p.m. at Brickmania in Schaumburg. The next meeting is the 17th. Yes, August 17th. But yeah. Alright. Pretty sure I'm going to love this build. I mean, I usually like them. I usually like these builds. The helmets. I have most of them. Technically, when I say all of them, I'm just missing the TIE Fighter pilot, but I have the Dark Trooper helmet and kind of don't want to build it. One, two, oh, it was almost in order. 3, 4, 5. Book out of the way here. There should not be any stickers. This one, unlike Jango Fett, completely printed. Okay, there we go. We did. I'm very excited about this. We did get the request for shipping information from Yuffie. They are expecting my printer to be shipped out sometime. Had to step. No, this is our lug, our Lego user group. We started a lug last year, the West Suburban lug for the Greater Chicago area. And at our meeting last night, we started establishing offices. So I volunteered and was voted in to be the PR and marketing manager for the lug for the next year or so. We also have to. That's something we have to figure out is like when the year ends. July seems like a good time. Get through. That'll get you through Brick World with your current office. And then you can have someone have a year to kind of grind their teeth before the next one. So I think we're probably going to stick to July. Of course, bag number 1, we got our orange separator.
Hello there.
Hey, Scotty! How the heck are you? You guys are just following Scotty Ron, our neighbor to the north there. You guys should be. Go ahead, click and give him a follow there. Wonderful Lego builder. Loves to talk about music history, stories. And if you ask him nicely, he might show you some anatomically incorrect things about SpongeBob SquarePants. So yeah, we are building Kylo Ren's helmet here. We are going to start just a flim flam second. Yes, I know it's the sponge knob. There are children present.
Hello there.
Scotty doesn't build Lego. Listen. He builds as much Lego as other people build Lego. Oh, yes, the "We're trying to save the world" page that's printed in black ink. The Dark Side Awakens. That's
Hello
not the
there.
name of the movie. Outer 4123, hello, welcome on in. Glad you're here. Thank you for joining the show. I'm going to be starting the Kylo Ren helmet here in just a second. We're going through the beginning of the instructions here. Alright, Scotty's lurking. When Kylo Ren first appears in The Force Awakens, his iconic helmet, clearly inspired by Darth Vader's iconic mask, served both as a symbol to evoke fear and to conceal his inner turmoil. There's a word for
It's a
that.
simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
There's a word for that. That's called emo. Trust me. Trust me, I went to high school in the early 2000s. I know all about it. Struggling to come to terms with his past as the son of Leia Organa and Han Solo, Kylo Ren becomes increasingly torn between the light and the dark sides of the Force. Your son is gone. He was weak and foolish like his father, so destroyed him. Terrible. Now, while Darth Vader's helmet was instrumental in keeping him alive, no thanks to Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kylo's Knights of Ren helmet mainly reinforces his adopted persona as a menacing Sith warrior and aspiring leader of the First Order. His highly detailed display model joins our extensive LEGO Star Wars helmets collection, featuring unique silver-colored printed decorations to complete the authentic expression of the original. Kylo with helmet and dark side is just Vader's emo badass grandson. Pretty much, yes. Literally, the only thing that I would have wanted different would have been if they just skipped this one and went with the cracked one. That would have been my thing. But we got this and it looks good. So I'm sure in a year or two they'll have me rebuy it as the correct version. Now we are getting into step number 1, which I must get right.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's right. Cracked helmet would be harder because of trying to change up the insides, but the helmet is still good. Oh, I know it would be harder. I know it's harder. I also know that they're capable of it. I know they could pull it off. They could get, especially if they get like trans red in there. Then you can light it up. Oh my god, if you get that to glow, that would look sick. That would look sick. Oh, these start off similar. Well, there was that one that we did though, right? It started with building the helmet and then the base was like later. Which one was that? Was that? I think that was actually the AT-AT pilot, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to be gone for a bit to do something, but I'm subscribing notifications, so I'll hop on. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the YouTube sub, and I look forward to seeing you around. All right. But which cracked helmet would you want? The Jar Jar Abrams or the roundhead? What? There's, hold on. What the hell are you? There's more than one? Now I gotta look. Cracked helmet. I know there's more than one option for this. I thought it was just this with cracks. Clearly I'm wrong because everything looks different. Right, first of all, like, every single one of these looks different because it's some fan designed something. Thanks for making this a difficult choice. Looking at houses around St. Louis again? Ah. Alright, bud. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck. Good luck on the house hunt. You know what else I would like? Why I would like this? Does this showcase it? Yeah. Part of why I think that'd be cool because not only is it cracked, but it has parts where it dented in. So I think if that would be able to showcase that a little bit, that'd be nice. Like that looks, I think that looks totally doable. That's quacktastic. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. All this seems very familiar so far. I'll decide to go with trans red on the bottom. You don't ever see it. No break, ducks. Keep on going.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. Waddle. Hey, it's Lexi. How are you, Lexi? She finally woke up from her hibernation. Said, yep, hello.
How you doing?
D. Welcome on in. Let's freaking go. How have you been? This is already too far out. I gotta see. That's weird. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. She's being fickle. It was off. It was off. It shouldn't be like that. Alright, let's go. This is fine. This is fine. Lexi made homemade pudding today. Ooh. That sounds wonderful. we made instant pudding a couple times this week because we wanted to use up the milk before it went bad. And it was like, we did so many things to use milk, and like, it just seemed like the gallon never wanted to end. Like, I feel like volume and physics just went out the window. Like, I'm like, I don't remember exactly now, but pretty sure a gallon of milk doesn't have this many cups of milk in it.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Like, a gallon is 128 ounces. I don't feel like... I feel like we've used more than that. It just kept going. But I don't think I've ever had homemade pudding. I think, like... Yeah, never made my own pudding. The most I've ever done is, like, heat and serve. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I made all that. There we go. Should get... Yeah, you gotta get some milk, man. Didn't you just hear us that we're out of milk? Gotta get more milk. We're out of milk. Milk went bad. Gotta get more milk. Fresh milk for us to waste. Get some chocolate syrup too, just in case. Worst case scenario.
Goodness gracious, great balls
I
of
did
fire!
have a point to make with the lug announcements and stuff. So, as I said, give me a second. I gotta block something on Kick. Kick. Hi, you person. Let's see something here. Yeah, we're gonna ban you. Thank you. Bye. And we're gonna block this one. Yay. Okay, good. Sorry. Had to do that. They're being obnoxious. Okay. Now, as I was gonna say, part of the reason for letting you guys know about the lug announcements, other than if there's people in the Chicagoland area that like to join, our meetings are the third Sunday of every month at 5. So that kind of gives us time to get there. After a normal stream. But if we go long, that kind of messes things up. So, likely, instead of changing the time 1 week every month, instead, I'll likely be changing the time on Sundays to be a little bit earlier. Either like 10 or 11. Central time. So that's just a heads up. That might be changing. Probably will be changing. I don't think that's time. That's really all. That's the only way it's affecting programming, is that we might be starting earlier, just so that way we don't have a shifting schedule might also be possible that it gives us maybe a longer Sunday stream. I don't know. I have to look at what makes sense. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. No, I hate change. I know. I know. I know. I don't like change either, but it has to. It's gonna have to happen for the better. Like I said, it'd probably be much more annoying to have every month be like, yeah, guys.
I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
It's cooler this time too. I had to turn them off the other day because it was too dang hot. It was too hot, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm already dying. I can't do a shot. Nicholas has been keeping up on that for you. He's been making sure I take my brown hydrates. Tuesday, like, okay, see, like Tuesday. In the summers, I change it to 4. And when school starts, I change it back to 5. So Tuesdays are the same until school starts. They'll go back to 5 o'clock, though. All right. So, Lexi, to you, thank you for the brown hydrate. Thank you for being here. We've missed you, of course. So cheers to you, friend. Ooh. Yuck. All right. Nicholas, thank you for the hydrate. We all know brick building can be thirsty work, so cheers to you, buddy. Whew. That was something special. All right, that should be. No, it's not it. That's not it for bag number 1. I lied. That's it for bag number 1. There we go. Shot made me toasty. Don't like it. I think summer drinking is a central air conditioning situation. It's not for us. It's not for us window unit folk. Unless you're standing in front of it. My God. Like I'm gonna die. But so that's the deal as of right now. Nicholas, yesterday you went to the Sky Zone and jumped for 2 hours? Dude. Was it fun? Did you have fun? There's to have that stuff when I was a kid. They did not have any of that when I was a kid, man. There's that one. And this one. Okay, cool. Hey, dogs. Hey, hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back, okay? All right, we're back. We left off on 27. All right. No, we did 27. We're on 28. Yo, I'm back now. Quick question: have you ever played any games of the Metal Gear franchise? I played Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1 for a minute. That was about it. Not that it's not a fun game, it just wasn't my jam. Oh, nice! You just got MGS5, and you're gonna get Rising Revenge. I love you. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, those, I hear they're good. You should thoroughly enjoy that. Also, remember, folks, we are still doing hold on. We are still doing for every Twitch sub or buy me a coffee purchase, I will stop the build and we'll play a Mario Kart race. Since we were talking about video games, every Twitch sub or coffee purchase is a race.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
There we go. And there. Okay.
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
I always love that one. It's good all year round, folks. It's the gift that keeps on giving, just like a Jelly of the Month Club. There. Oh, it's still lurking. Gotcha, bud. You almost redeemed unbilled for. Well, they're not open right now anyway. So I don't think I reopened them. Channel point still there though? That's interesting. I do believe I fixed them. They were because they were broken, but. I mean, if you ever want to do it, it's not. It's there for a reason. looks like nothing. Do that up because these go here. This. Fix everything. Goes here. Okay. Where is it? Oh no, those are separate. I've looked correct. That's right. All good. Alright. So I do still need to get the Jango Fett one at some point. Pink stud? It's pink bricks. It's been a while. I'll give it to you. It's been a while. Yeah, I bet that one needs to be Hold on. I'll fix it. Pink cake. Does the be cake does not have a source.
Do you know what she said?
Let them eat cake.
Big bricks and sweet cakes, setting off the flame. Be the masters of the game. Big bricks and sweet cakes, setting off the flame.
Now, like I said, I'll give that one to you, but technically wasn't supposed to. Because the rules is pink bricks. And we give you an extra, hopefully. Because I lost that. That is gone. I want to see if I can see it at all. No clue where that went. I just saw it slowly rolling. I was like, well, I can't get it. There we go. The frame is placed. That should probably lock it down, huh? There we go. It's going nowhere. 11 ducks. What's going on there? Hold on. That's the correct placement. But, that's giving me some trouble. I think you put the gray pin on backwards. I think I did too, buddy. If you ever have to do this, be so very careful, please. There we go. You're exactly right. I definitely put that on the wrong way. That's not setting as flush as it should.
Goodness gracious, great
Oh,
balls
you
of
got
fire.
goosed. It happens. This goes here. Yeah. That goes there. Oh! Why was I not expecting? Okay. And there we go. Now those are pressed up where they need to be. Oh, those ducks scared me. Just was not expecting them for whatever reason. Should always be expected. That is bag number 3. Alright, before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, I have... Give me 1 second. I have another little thing to share with you, but I need to fix it first. Let's just move this over here so I can see these here. Collections. Seriously? It's so stupid to do.
Hello there.
Come here.
Hello there.
All right, folks. We back. Why the... Shouldn't have closed that out. That was stupid. Stamped it correctly. Should have done it because it would have been direct. Fix that too. Fantastic. Good stuff all around. There's an inventory somewhere. That's fine, actually. Everything saved. Perfect. Alright. Copy. Alright, folks. Here's what's happening. That should be live now, right? There we go. Okay. All right, folks. I'll read your stuff real quick and then we'll... So, well, we got Bears fans in chat. That's because Brixplorium's here. That's right. Awesome. Been a Bears fan your whole life. You never had a choice. Sammy from Chicago, man. Never, ever had a choice. Me and my bro-in-law rotate between Lambeau and Soldier Field games. Oh, nice. Nice. Very cool. Okay, guys. I have something to show you. Be nice. No. Okay. For a limited time, we're offering the Bender Builds Limited Edition minifig for $15 over on Fourth Wall. Everything make off it goes towards paying off the UV printer. It comes, of course, with a duck, beard, the glasses, the hat. You cannot currently get the beard, head, or duck on Pick-a-Brick. These are all things you can't normally get. So, like I said, limited edition. And yeah, I've been putting this together. I've been holding on to it, but I do want to offer them to you guys. Let me drop those in chat. The link. It's over on my Fourth Wall. Like I said, they're 15. It's a limited time. That went 2 of 3 places. Yeah, of course it did. There we go. But we're offering this for a limited time only. There are only 40. There are only 40. There may be just a couple that... There are actually just a couple that might be giveaways or something in the future. But as of right now, this is the only way to get it, is to purchase it. So $15 and gets you the whole shebang here. I would greatly appreciate if you guys help support me on this. Like I said, it is to help pay for the UV printer that's coming in. Is it cute? So I'm gonna put that there as a reminder. Actually, I'll put them on a base so it doesn't keep falling over. Should have bought more stands too. Bender builds and I are in the same lug, and he actually has the most important position in the lug. What are you talking about? You're the president. I'm the PR guy. I'm the one that gets to go to... No, I don't. That's HR, sorry. I'll say I get to go to Coldplay concerts, but no, I don't. That's it's only for the head of HR. That's fine. The director of children's activities is taking me to Offspring in August. Yeah, but where's the my part? That should have worked.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do
Fair. Fair.
goodness gracious, great balls and fire.
Did you break it? I don't know. Technically, I would say for exploring. This is the last one. Too bad. It might just be on timeout and I don't know it. But it's all good. So, like I said, guys, we got the vendor builds.
Has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No, not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Hey!
Very nice. As I was saying, once again, we got the Bender Builds limited edition sig fig. I would love if you guys could help me with that. Over on the fourth wall.
Execute Order 69. Nice. 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 Okay, now seriously, go do it. Looks correct. No. That looks wrong. Now, if I correct it, that looks right now. That's right. I have a berry energy. Do you want it now? Yeah. Cool, refreshing drink? Yes. Caffeine? Should buy some ice cream. That's what we should have. Like, hey, go to the store, you should buy some ice cream. That'd be awesome. But I didn't, so we're here now.
For exploring, asked me, What is more important, a lug president or lug marketing and PR? The eternal battle of leadership versus charisma. The lug president, the all-seeing eye, guides the cosmic whirlwind of plastic creativity. But the marketing and PR wizard spins the tales, enchants the masses, and conjures the Legoland dreams. It's like asking if the moon or the sun is more important. Both are celestial titans, each wielding a different kind of glorious, chaotic power.
Well, thank you, Brixplorium, for the Tangia. And following that up, according to Nicolas Cage, you guys picked the wrong guy. Like, according to Nicolas Cage, I don't think I have quite the abilities that Nicolas Cage described. Hey, thank you very much for the berry drink. I can't actually hear you with headphones in. Zoop. What? Okay, fine, thank you. What's that? Is that a new AirPod? That's your old one? No. I didn't know it was working. Dee's AirPods went kaput. She had to buy new ones. Which they were significantly, like, I don't know how it is, but like if you buy them from Apple, $250. You buy the for sure real ones on Amazon, and it was like $160. It's kind of insane. Like, they're definitely the newest model. They're definitely legit, but they are significantly discounted. I don't know.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Oh my gosh. Brixplorium claiming... Who claimed second? Was I not here when someone claimed second? I'm intrigued. I want to know who claimed second. D claimed second. Okay. Nicholas, D, and Brixplorium. Nothing. You got second. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. Oh, the meatloaf. The empanadas are sweating. Alright, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Why Bender sell sig fig? Huh? Why does he sell the sig fig? He sells the sig fig to help pay for the printer so he can make pretty things. He wants to make custom prints for you guys. It's gonna be a good time. Oh yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. I'll have to do something later. It's too hot now. In other news, once again, I am a part of the 2025 Stand Up Builders campaign for the Stand Up to Cancer Stream Team. That'll be kicking off in just a couple weeks. Myself and a bunch of other creators are going to be Sawarski, like Like the crystals? I don't know. Anyway.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. We're gonna have some berry whatever. We all know brick building can be thirsty work, so cheers to you, D. Thank you. No, like Bill Swirsky. Oh, okay. Ooh. Bill Blashky? Bill Blashky is the son of a gun. Bill Swirsky, super fan. Ah. Hey, I at least have the right show.
And all forms the head.
Oh, easy. He was so proud of that sword. Oh, a lot of flipping. Same. Different, but still same. Okay. We got our first printed piece. The correct printed piece is this. I'm going to say any printed pieces that I have in here are definitely upside down. No, one of them is right side up. That's a printed piece. That's a printed piece. What else can be printed? That's printed. That's printed. Cool. It is. Oh my god, there's so many printed pieces. I didn't know Lego was capable of making so many printed pieces for one set. For, what's that, $70? No. What? But that's impossible. Because the Jango Fett helmet's all stickers. How could that be? How could that be? How could that be that they're able to do all these printed pieces for this one, but then they had to do stickers for the other one? Are the Jango Fett people paying for the Kylo Ren people? It's like, oh, this actually would cost us $90. That's fine. We'll just put stickers in the other one and it'll balance out. Is that what happened? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super. Alright, well, there we go, folks. Look at that. Shiny too. Shiny. Brixplorium cheering the biddies. Brixplorium.
Go Bears.
That was echoing for some reason. That's playing from two different places. Don't know why. Almost to a quacking. Yep, too short of the first quacking there. Too short of the first quacking.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Goodness gracious. Great Bulls fire. Alright, you were fielding the field goal attempt at the end of the Bears vs. Packer game. Soldier Field. Didn't go the way I was hoping. Were you hoping for a double doink? I bet you were hoping for a double doink.
Freaky, huh?
Way freaky. Way freaky.
Way freaky. No, if the Bears had gotten the field goal, they would have won. Yeah, well, that's, you know. The Bears. It got blocked partially. Ah. I see. I see. Bow. Ah, they did it the smart way. Put the alternate facing ones in the big bag and the small bag, so you don't figure out which one's which. After you figure out which one's which. It's always the downside first. You have to go and look, be like, is that the right one? No. Okay, that's the right one. 2 more duckies. 2 more duckies for you. 2 more duckies for me. That was cold. That was cold, man. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Well, I should put it this way. Here. I think that's it. I think that's right. Okay. Now flip it back over. Take this. That looks right compared to the other one. Yeah, okay. This and this. Okay. Tomorrow you got a braces appointment at 3:20. Okay. Alright, bud. Just getting them tightened, right? Or, I'm sorry. They're not necessarily going to tighten them. They're going to check them to see where you're at and then tighten them. There's always the chance that they will be like, you know, we're not going to tighten them, but like, they're probably going to tighten them. I did this wrong. I've done this wrong. I think the only thing I did wrong was trusting myself. No. What the hell am I doing? This. I'm doing this. There we go. It's like the only thing I did was have faith in myself. Biggest downfall. Alright. Now we've got side cheeks. Remember that one time we had dinner in an airport Right? And they actually let G-Monkey through! Also, step 100! And a quacking! Whoa! Look at that! Everything happening all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Just like Aquafina told me. Alright. Yes. The rumors are true. Last night I did have dinner at an airport. It was good. It wasn't as good as they claimed. To be fair, we didn't go to the terminal. We could have though. It's also a regional airport. But the restaurant is literally across the runway. Like, you can, if there were planes taking off and landing, you would see them. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I enjoyed it. The food was decent. Like I said, it wasn't as amazing as they said. We could have, I don't know if the lone TSA agent would have let us through. I mean, I don't think it was that big of a deal. I had to get back to my train anyway. Oh my god, yesterday we did a trains, planes, and automobiles. If by planes you mean looking at them. Otherwise, we did the whole thing. I was at an airport. I was in a car. And it was on a train. I think it counts. The mac and cheese was so good. Okay. I know your chicken tortilla soup is good too. My patty melt was mid. It wasn't bad. G-Monkey had the crime planned. Oh my god. He's doing the crimes. He's doing the crimes. Good thing we thwarted you. Oh, Nicholas says you're under arrest for conspiracy. Should have gotten the $100 burger for $15.95. They have a $100 burger. It costs $15.95. I don't know why. The place is called Pilot Pete's. If anybody was interested. Cheese curds. Cheese curds. Hey, those weren't bad cheese curds. Although I don't even think I've ever had bad cheese curds. I've had bad mac and cheese bites. I don't think I've ever had bad cheese curds. 20 years, dear lord. It's a long time for conspiracy. Well, you heard the man, G-Monkey. You're gonna be the quartermaster at the Cook County Jail for the next 20 years. The next time the lug needs to travel, we can charter a flight from there. We do. They serve a wicked pepper steak there? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. I was surprised. If I knew. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Can a small plane like that accommodate all our crap? Cook County or pilot piece. Oh my god, that reminds you when they took us there for Dare or Great or whatever it was. Oh my god. The jail, not Pilot Pete's. They took us there in school to the jail. It's part of the, I guess, the Scared Straight program. They told us. Now here's some of the things that I don't understand when you take a group of kids to a jail. Why are we explaining how to make toilet wine? Because we're kids who can't buy alcohol. So you're telling us we can make our own in the toilet? Some of those kids are like, I don't care how gross this sounds. Sounds like I'm getting drunk. That was the first one. And then, but what reminded me from what you said was they were telling us about the food, and then they were like, yeah, this is like the Salisbury steak we normally get you, and if you come here around the holidays, we sprinkle it with a little bit of red and green flakes to keep it festive. And I was just like, you're not deterring me from the food, really, but like, it's nice that you guys keep it seasonal. Like, I was like, I don't understand the point of this. Like, they did an interesting job to try to tell us not to go to jail. Can't believe you didn't catch that. It was a quote from Blues Brothers. Well, you know, Joliet Prison's been closed for a while. I thought maybe Cook County really upped their I thought Cook County really upped their quality, you know? Do you know the last time I watched the Blues Brothers? It's probably been, geez, more than a decade. Probably going on like 15 years? Oh no, it might be like 20 years since I watched that. Huh, I might have to rewatch the Blues Brothers again.
Peekaboo.
Jesus, Murphy.
Peekaboo.
Why is it cute, yet it scares you?
Peekaboo.
Mecca.
Peekaboo.
I'm waiting for like another one. I feel like there's just one that's... I knew it! I called it!
Hello there.
Thanks, Macca. Thanks, Macca. Macca built another awesome content creator over here. If you're not following him, What are you waiting for? Hit the button. Give him a follow. Give him a watch. I watch it once a year. That reminds me of the Brooklyn Watch.
in the middle of the deck. Got it? I'm gonna try and catch it.
It's always that little fart at the end. I loved how predictable the peekaboo one was. I was like, there's just like it's not. Nope. We're just waiting for one more. I know it. I know it. And there it was. I'm like, 'cause that's what I would have done if I made that. I would have purposely had all of them timed out, and then the last one, I would, you know, let your guard down. You think it's over, and then for the kill. It's a sea of black, folks. If you want to see them. It's a sea of black. Little things floating here and there. But I'm trying to find black on black on black. Hidden underneath other black elements. Studs, we got the rounded studs. Not that it ever really confused those. This is a low res version. There we go. Which is good because we're halfway through the stream ish. That's good. We're on, like, these, for me, unless they drastically do something different, these are like clockwork for me. Alright. If I get a helmet, I know it is 1 3-hour stream. The only exceptions were, like, Vader. Like, it has, like, a higher piece count. Like, I know Vader was an exception. But I did get this guy done in 3 hours, so I think Vader was a birthday stream though, so that might have been part of it, but yeah, I can get these done. I know how to do it. Beautiful. It's looking great. All right. So, never mind. That'll be. I'm gonna text you guys after the stream about like stuff. But I had a question about establishing bylaws without a full board in place. If that's something we can do, or if we're stuck until we find a treasurer. There. Hey.
911 would have done emergency. I hear shots!
Oh no.
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What
Oh
kind
no.
of shots?
Just started feeling better from the last one. Alright, I say the next member to join is by default the treasurer. That's gonna make them head for the hills. Welcome on in. You are now the treasurer. Go fix all our problems. We're gonna do a half there. We're gonna do a halfy half. All right, folks. To Lexi. Thank you for the brown hydrate. Cheers to you, my friend. Welcome back. Son of a beast. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gundam C Moby, welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? You're here. We're about halfway through the helmet here. I have a pile of black pieces I gotta go through. And I'll just grab 2 of those. Whew. It always gets under my tongue now. Core memory was you making me finish that oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was the not good whiskey too, right? That was the one I was like, this is awful. Dark Helmet? Emo Helmet. His nephew. Well, his roommate's cousin's uncle's nephew, twice removed. But, you know. You think about it often? Oh, I try to... I'm on the opposite of that. I try to forget about that constantly. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. What was it? I think it was Bonded Rye or something like that. It was not great. Did I see Superman? I have not seen Superman yet. I have not. We did watch Bride Hard yesterday. That was okay. Pretty sure you said there was no way you're finishing before that and you took that as a challenge. I didn't know it was possible, honestly. I didn't know it was possible with the cooldowns that was going to happen. It was amazing. Nice. It was funny, I saw a TikTok a couple guys made. They were pretending to be like movie theater ushers or whatever, and they're like, it's like, how do you think it's gonna be? He's like, I don't know, man. He's like, I don't know. We gotta like let's see, like, you know, what they say when they come out. The first guy comes out, he goes, oh my god, that was the best Superman movie ever. That was amazing. DC's back, baby. And they're like, okay, that sauce good, but you know, we don't know. He could just be a fanboy, you know? Next guy comes out, he goes, Oh my god, that was the biggest piece of garbage I've ever seen. That was the most woke piece of crap that's come out. Can't believe this. You know, I don't know what they don't understand. Go woke, go broke. And the guys look at each other and they go, oh my god, it's gonna be the best movie. DC's back, baby, let's go. And I was like, tracks. Crypto's a menace? Nice. Well, the one thing I think I heard James Gunn say was we skipped the whole origin story thing. Because he was like, for the 2 people on the planet who don't know, they'll figure it out. Was that correct? Did he actually skip the origin story? Because since it is an established Superman. Brexplorium got goosed! I'm sorry, buddy. It happens. Better be used to getting goosed as president of the West Suburban Lug. That and getting slimed. You're hoping that Darkseid better be coming in. I need Lobo too. Lobo's not in this, is he? Because I need a movie with Lobo. And yeah, you guys need to, since he's not Aquaman anymore, Jason Momoa needs to be Lobo. Tell me otherwise. I mean, listen, if he was still alive, I'd say Macho Man Randy Savage needed to be Lobo. But he's not, so I'm gonna need... Okay, what in the ever-loving everlasting gobstopper? There we go. Took a little finagling to get that in there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Lobo's gonna be in Supergirl. Heck yeah. Do you know who's playing Lobo, though? Because they already started filming that, didn't they? Not to be confused with the other one, the other Supergirl movie that they completely finished with Michael Keaton and then, you know, decided to not release as a tax write-off. Lemon said, what up, my guy? Kylo Ren helmet is tough. I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. I think the hardest part so far was literally right now where I was trying to weasel that in, and it didn't take that much for me. It didn't take that long. But I always enjoy a little more challenging with set. As long as it's not to be rude, but just as long as it's not It is Jason Momoa. Yes. Thought that was Batgirl? No, that was Supergirl. That got canceled. I know it was confusing because it still had Batman, but that was... Wait, no, am I wrong? No, I swear to God that was Supergirl. Maybe I'm wrong. You could be right. Hold on. I was wrong. It was Batgirl. Maybe I got confused because Supergirl was in Flash? So maybe I was just like, oh, they gave them their own movie. Yeah, that was Batgirl. I don't even know who was supposed to play Batgirl. Ha! You know me. I listen to so much stuff, I get confused. It's okay. It's okay. I got G-Monkey to set me straight. get me on the right track. Here? This goes here? Yes, excellent. That was, in fact, Batgirl. Am I also going to see Fantastic Four? Like, I'm going to see all these things at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be spending money on seeing them. That's my deal. I don't know if I'm going to be spending money on seeing them. But I will see them. Just because it's expensive to go to the movies. Like, it used to be kind of reasonable. Whatever it is, DC needs to get their act together. I need more DC superheroes beside Batman in Lego. I agree. And I love Batman. I absolutely love everything Batman. And I agree with G-Monkey. And I've said that before, I believe. I believe I've said this before, that, like, I need more DC sets that aren't Batman. Technically, Batman has its own sub-theme. I know it's still DC superheroes, but they gave it its own sub-theme. Why? Because they do the crap out of it. Am I going to see Fantastic Four in honor of the OG Doctor Doom? It's not the OG. I think the one from the 90s is still alive. But I know what you mean. The Jessica Alba and Chris Evans Fantastic Four needs... That Doctor Doom has passed. Yeah. It's a sad time. Lego also needs to release a Superman art set. So, if they do that, you know it's not going to be a mosaic, right? Like, they're pretty much done with mosaics from what it looks like. They are going for the standalone. Is that? Yeah, I was like, that's Monkey giving me the eyebrows for Jessica Alba. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Okay? Did you Marlon Wayans? What? I'd be fine art set like the Batman animated series one for Superman. I would like a Metropolis skyline. I thought that would have been a perfect complementary piece to that. My other thought would just be big ol' S. Easy peasy, folks. And it could be layered so it's nice and pops. Okay? Just give me that. Marlon Wayans. hold on. That is funny as crap to me. It's the same name. It's the same name. But you spelled it wrong, and I was like, I don't know who that is. And then you put Marlon Wayans. I'm like, oh, yeah. He was supposed to play Robin instead of Chris O'Donnell. He was supposed to do that. And then they were just like, nah. Forget it. Didn't he film scenes too? That was a bunch of like the Joel Schumacher crap, right? And you know, at this point, there's been Lego superheroes for so long. Let's get a Hall of Justice or a Watchtower. Like that's where I'm at too. They've had these IPs for so long. At this point, like, you need to be expanding your universe, folks. Like, let's get a Hall of Justice. Let's get a Watchtower. Let's get the Legion of Doom headquarters, right? All right, I got it, Jet. Thanks for very entertaining. Thank you for being here. Once again, good luck in the house hunt. But yeah, man, I don't. Yeah, and they made promo posters and everything with him supposedly. The promo poster used his body with Chris O'Donnell. I mean, I guess as long as you don't have to. I mean, he's all covered up, right? All you have to do is Photoshop out the face and the neck. A Spider-Man New York skyline would be cool. Stop, Greg. I can do better. I can do better. Listen. A New York Marvel skyline. It has nods to multiple characters. Okay? You get Avengers Tower, you get the Sanctum, you get the Bugle, you get Fisk's, you know, whatever one they want to go with. If they want to go with him having like an office in the, I believe it was the Chrysler Building, from the animated series, you know, where like it opened up and like the helicopter took off from there. I think that was the Chrysler Building. I'm not sure. The question is who's... G-Monkey's asking the hard-hitting questions here, folks. Whose nipples did they use for Robin's suit? Who knows? Maybe there's like a third guy out there where like, you know what? We think Robin's nipples should look like this. You guys... don't have quite the look, but we can just mold them. We can just mold them onto the suit. Yeah, dude. I have like a love-hate relationship with those movies because they're not good overall, but like there's redeemable moments. How did we lose 2 followers? What did we talk about that we lost 2 followers? That we wanted the DC content? Or because of Chris O'Donnell's nipples? So these are the hard-hitting questions, folks. Chicks love the car.
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of
That's
assholes
why
this side of the nut house.
Superman works alone. Is that Batman? Chicks love the car. So it's like I'm not being sidekicked to that.
I'm Batman.
That's right. Tell me I'm not. Have you ever seen us both in the same room at the same time? No.
Execute Order 66.
Hey! Alright. Now let me tell you something. Clark Kent claims he's Superman, but I have video proof. Your shirt looks cool. I have video proof.
2 hours later.
Perfect timing on that one, by the way. Video evidence of Superman saving Clark Kent as he falls off a cliff. So, how can Clark Kent be Superman if Superman saved his life in front of everybody? Doesn't add up, folks. Does not add up. This is what the media wants to feed you to keep it secret. All right. They want you to think that he's a guy just out here, just like us. But he's not. All right, Batman was right.
Nice.
Wrong one. Oops. All right. Here we go. That's correct. There, okay. For the folks that are coming in late, let's see if that's still here. For the folks that are coming in late, introduced a limited edition Bender Builds minifig, complete with the beard, the awesome shades, and of course, the duck. Since you guys are the Quack and Tamers, we're selling them on Fourth Wall. Everything is going towards helping pay off the UV printer. And I'm gonna get that link out to all you guys. They are 15.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Funny Monkey needs one. Oh my god, the ducks keep going. It's our second. We're going for our second quack in here. But yeah, we are selling those to help raise money for the UV printer. There is a limit of 40 of these in existence. There may be a couple giveaways in the future, but that's it. That is it. 40 of them. Forever. Which that says 22. Which is wrong. That says 22, but that ain't right. I'll get that fixed. I just gotta change the description. I gotta change the description. Products. Boop, boop. There we go. Did you ever realize that the doctor from Star Trek Voyager went on to run the Atlantis base and Stargate? Crazy. He made his way home. A large scale shell raiser in icons. Ooh. Now I know that's Ninja Turtles. I just want to make sure that's the van or if that's something else. Also, I got one more announcement that's unrelated. Wait, that's a roller coaster? Okay. Yeah, that's the van. Because I thought they had a different one with a different name. That's what I was looking at. How do you call a kid's toy a shell raiser? If the kid says it's slightly wrong, he's grounded. What did you say? We don't use that word in this house. You mean an Eastman and Laird TMNT movie? Listen, I'm still struggling to try to keep Will Arnett as the host of Lego Masters. I don't need to start other campaigns, okay? Will Arnett! Get them to cancel Nick... It's Nick Cannon. Can you guys, like... Listen, do you guys... Fox as a corporation. Are you trying to just have it so a person of color is on that show? Because you have so many better options. You have so many better options. One, you have former contestants that would make better hosts. Like, you want someone that, like, you want somebody funny? Get Mel. Ask Mel the host. Mel would be fantastic. Brixplorium for Lego Masters. But my other... Okay, listen. You could steal this person from the same show that you're taking Nick Cannon from. And I don't mean Masked Singer. The other one. Get Terry Crews. He is funny, personable, and he likes Lego. He likes Lego. Not all his kids like Lego. He is a Lego fan himself. I think Terry frickin' Crews would be the perfect man for the job. But I still strongly suggest asking Mel. I think he'd do a fantastic job. Just saying. Just saying. Because ain't nobody... Like, I'm sorry, Nick Cannon, but... Nobody likes you. Like that. Like, when you was on Nickelodeon... I felt like that was your best. That was like your best work when he was on Nickelodeon. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. Am I taking crazy pills? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. What is going on? What did I do wrong? Because that's not correct. Did it. I figured it out. It just took me a minute there. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright, Judge. Nicholas for Brickmaster. You gotta work your way up to Brickmaster, son. That is a title awarded to a select few. If you see me type something like drop with my, I'm in like 2 other streams marbling. Hey, you marble all day, friend. Who's gonna be the second Brickmaster or Judge? I don't know. Boone? Boone still works for Lego, I think. Last I checked. Usually do marbles all day? Nice. Can't blame you for doing marbles all day. I just can't. Okay, I've apparently done something incorrect because I'm supposed to have one of those left and I don't. I have this left. Maybe you should start an online show in the store and call it Brickmania Masters. You probably could. Could ask Dan. Hold on, what did I do wrong now? I honestly couldn't tell you. That is so many things. Did something wrong, I just don't know where. Big pile of Wesley's fault that he introduced me to marbles. It's become a problem. Oh, Wesley. That even looks right. I have to like undo all this to figure out where I went wrong. That sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and undo all this now. That sucks. That really sucks. This, we took this off, we took that off, we took these off, we took that off. So now we're back to here. I'm going to remove this and this. If it turns out that I did nothing wrong and I got the wrong part, I am going to be so freaking pissed. Just putting that out there now. I am gonna be so pissed off. I know we had a ton. I think they're all white pieces left over from demolition. No, yeah, they're all white or circular. I don't have any of those in here. I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Let me tell you. Okay, so here we go. That one's right. You have to be funny like Will. Brickstorm's funnier than Will. First of all, they're both just as cheesy. This piece possibly being wrong. And that's correct. And that's correct. So I did nothing wrong so far. Okay, let's rebuild it and see if I screwed up something that I don't know about. This is annoying. Stop it. I'm kind of annoyed right now. Because I think we're coming up to the fact that I'm either going to have to redo the other one. I'm going to have to look at the other one now, because it's the only thing I could think is, like, I screwed that one up. So far, this looks right. Yeah, and then this piece goes on. And that's supposed to be a different piece. So, one, let's check to make sure I didn't accidentally leave something in a bag, which I don't think I did, because we do our spot checks. Okay. Alright, I will, in fact, work my way back on this one. If not, well, first of all, is that even the right piece? No. over here. Undo this one section at a time now. This is bogus. I'm going to tell you this right now. Not a happy camper here. Like I said, if this turns out that it's my fault, that's one thing. If it's not, wasted my time. That's right. Daniel Stern. Yeah, I know. There. Yeah, hold on. There you go. I was like, I know that name. Yeah, I get that reference. Okay, I took off that. Go back. Son of a bee sting. I did it. It's me. I goofed up. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I screwed this up. I'm mad at myself, and that's the only person you can blame. Bender, you gone goofed. You screwed up a whole thing and made yourself go back. Dang. Ain't that some crap? Like I said, I am happy. I'm happier that it's here. I'm only mad at myself that it didn't happen, that I did it wrong. Like, I'm happier that it's here, though, than dealing with some nonsense. And I freaking don't know what I'm doing. Because it's the mirror of what I was just working on, so I just need to carefully follow the directions and not screw this up. That's gonna make it so much easier. I love it. That makes it so much better. Yes. Oh, you're worried about screwing it up before.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier. Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's that, Bender? You're worried about screwing this up? All right. Well, here's your time to shine, friend. Good luck. For a second, I was like, I have an extra piece now. I do not have an extra piece. Don't be stupid. Okay, and now we skip all the way ahead to here. Is that right? No, that's right. Goes there. Okay, goes there.
Maybe 88 miles per hour.
You're
gonna see some serious shit.
That's right. Alright. Kylo Ren's got a lot of face going on. That doesn't make me nervous at all.
for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do.
That's fair. We got. We got a slight problem. I have this left. When the hell did I use a 4x2 last in black? On so pop this one off. So now I gotta take out this whole thing. Which is, that's part of this. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, so now I gotta worry about this whole thing. And yeah, that's where it goes. That's fine.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
Alright. We'll do that. Just give me this. Okay, we got all that. We got all that. So as long as you do the directions and stuff right. Thank you, Macca, for following the rules. Cheers, buddy. Also, Deandra, thank you for the hydrate. We all know brick building can be thirsty work, especially when you can't figure out how you skirt it up and have to go back 30 steps. Cheers to you. For those that didn't know, I told RC's chat the other day, which Mako was in. I was like, yeah, you know what? My new rule: no more free jump scares. If it makes a little poop juice come out, you gotta pay for it. Other stuff, if you're my Tangia mod, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Oh my god, hate that guy. Macca or I wasn't even looking, honestly. Was that Blippi or was that one of the Five Nights at Freddy's guys? Ooh, it says Kylo Ren printed. Those are always printed. I just feel like saying those loud. Alright, it's 190. Which is in the last bag. Woo! I love it. Oh my god. I love it. He's like, hide that guy. I don't like him. Macca's not that bad. Poppy! Frickin' Poppy. It's a trap. No, you're right, Poppy. There's Poppy, I think there's Blippi. Then you got the Five Nights.
Wanna get nuts?
There's Freddy's all over.
Let's get nuts.
They're so freaking many. Thank God we don't do Slenderman anymore, right? God, nobody does Slenderman. Whew. we're gonna get this one right, folks. We're gonna get this last bag correct. We were good up until that other side, man. I was like, we were doing all right. It was not Poppy. Was it Blippy then? Probably says on my. No, it was Poppy. Deandra.
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this
Says
side
right
of the
here,
nut house.
Poppy jump scare. Instant and louder. So that's the other. I like how I've had that for over a year, and you guys finally started using it. I was like, I'm not gonna do the raccoon like everybody else does. I'm like, I'm gonna do the other Pedro. And then everybody was like, but I want the raccoon. Now you guys finally accept it. Now you're like, oh, maybe that was fun. I'm gonna let you know, those all look so tiny to me. So teeny tiny.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Oh yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, we got nothing. So.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
This is true. This is true.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Oh, now you guys are making use of all the ones I took the time to do. I know I have a Lego Gambit one too, though. You need the snot bracket. There it is. Am I muted? Chad, am I muted?
Hello there.
Grand Admiral Quack in the chat. How's it going, bud? If you're not following Grand Admiral Quack, you need to. It shows that I'm not muted. It good now? I don't think it was bad. I think it was just you. I think it was you and your broken AirPods. By the way, folks, step 200. Let's freaking go. Yeah, you do recall you have broken AirPods, right? That we're gonna not use after this. You're not using your AirPods, and I don't know. Twitch be twitchy for you. I don't know. Ooh, shiny. I like shiny. But I need a 1x4. There we go, 1x4. How the heck are ya? Grand Admiral Quack. We're just releasing today the limited edition Bender Build Sig Fig. I'm selling them over on my fourth wall. It is. There's 40 available, and it's to help raise money to help pay off the UV printer that's coming in sometime the end of this month or beginning of next month. I'm going with it just coming sometime in August. I don't see those delivery times being set in stone. Yeah, it's not for charity, but it's still for a good cause. You're right, I take it back. No, that's actually that's pretty much how corny Will Ferrell is. Or Will Arnett is. Oh yeah, why don't we try getting Will Ferrell? He doesn't do much these days. Get Will Ferrell as the host. He was in the Lego Movie.
I don't need it.
Well, if you need it, you can order one for yourself. Right there. If you need one for yourself, that's how you get one. See, Will would be a good host. You did have a joke about corn, but I forgot about it. Shucks. Aw, shucks.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
I gotta make sure that's the right one. Yes.
Goodness gracious, great
Good thing
balls
we're
of
almost done.
fire!
My chair's uncomfortable. And for those that missed it earlier as well, in the coming month or so, we might be switching the Sunday start time, moving it earlier. So instead of noon, it's going to be at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Central. And that is because we've agreed that our lug meetings are going to be the third Sunday at 5. And just making sure that I get done, get ready, and get on time to get out there. I don't want to have a lot, like, I don't want to cut you guys short of what we're doing. And I don't want to go over and screw up getting to the lug meeting. So I figure the best bet is just make it a little earlier. That way I'm for sure done. We spend quality time together. And I'm still able to fulfill my lug duties. And to that point, the reason I say it this way is I don't want to do it where once a month we do an earlier stream. I'd like to keep the time consistent. Changing things one week, because then, you know, Bender said duties. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. He said duties. Bender's so silly. He said duties. Why does it show it like that? Oh, because there is one that has markings. That's why. That doesn't show up very well on camera. But I don't like changing the schedule like that. If it's gonna change, it's gonna stay changed for a while, you know? Just like Tuesdays in the summer, I started an hour early because we're doing that for a couple months. And I wait until Brickworld's over to do that, right? Like school ends before Brickworld, I go, all right, we'll wait till Brickworld is completed. We'll be back and we'll start at 4. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Frog. What are we getting these frogs out here? By the way, you guys are halfway to a quack, and you can't tell me that that's not available. You guys are sleeping on those ducks, man. Definitely not. Definitely not getting 3 today, my friends. 49 seconds on that one. What about channel points? Was it one of those rare times that we get the full 5 minutes? Pizza time? I don't know. I don't know about them apples, Will.
You didn't say the magic word. 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 You didn't say the magic word.
That's inverted. I like it. That's the one I need. Alright. We're so close. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish. Only got like 24 steps to go. Ooh, printy print. Okay. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Was I supposed to attach that? I didn't attach it. I have to just... You go here. Okay. Now we can move forward. Okay, printy. Hey! Listen. These? Yeah. They're different. That makes sense. It's like, no way I look at this doesn't line up. It's like, everything looks weird. Like the mirror. You know, that's like slowly dawns on you. Like you're like playing it out. You're like, that seems like.
Come here.
Da 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 da. Okay, I'm reloaded. Anyone else noticing that the Twitch chat is not loading? I would say restart. Because I am on because I got it on the website, and she's a chuggin'. So it's probably app nonsense, just like D couldn't hear the audio for a minute. Just some app garbage that they gotta fix. There, and we're good. Okay. Oh, Canada, country that I love. Why is it printed up so nice if I'm covering up most of it? Like, we're going to do full details that you're totally going to cover up. I can't see the audio. Is that normal? You can't see the audio? It's pretty normal not to see the audio. Generally, I hear the audio.
You didn't say the magic word. 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 You didn't say the magic word.
Okay. There. Oh my. Where's that one? There it is. Okay. Oh no! You think D could be the second Brickmaster? I don't know, man. I think she's too nice. I think she's too nice. She'd be like, I like everybody's. I don't know what to pick. Like, I don't know. It's too tough. You would never eliminate anybody. Like, you guys are all winners. Unless you, like, really didn't try, then she would. Like, no, you guys, you guys really didn't try it. It's not good. It's very bad. Uh-huh. You would not be mean to the teens or kids. That's good. You want people to be nice to the teens and the kids. But they gotta respect the brick. Gotta respect the brick. Teens, you could be a little mean to. Teens need a little meanness. Or they don't respect you. Well, D can help the teams that are struggling and make them fall further behind. All right, and there. Okay, I mean, we're almost there, folks. Just got a couple little things left. Probably could have gone on before, but sure. Let's put it on now. Okay, that's 36, 37. My first order is that we're done! 9 minutes early, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. This is Kylo Ren, folks. That way. There is Kylo Ren, people. Oh, I love it. Look at that. All printed. No stickers. 70 bucks. Cray cray. That's cray cray. There you go. All right. There's one just to make you feel better. Not getting a quacking. Alright, folks. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Alright. That's the truth. I'm doing that tonight. We're gonna go raid out. We're gonna find friends in the same category. And we're gonna hopefully find people that aren't on too long already, like 6 hours, or dear God, I don't know who Coco Bunny is, but they've been on for 29 hours. They're doing a Legothon stream for what? Until I can't anymore. Okay, well. Just for a cause, I might have been like, alright. Pops Prince. Not for an hour. Nicholas, you're not. Oh, I still gotta get up. Trying to make new friends. Kinda. Well, Max here, huh? No, we raided Mac last time, right? Did we raid Mac last time? I think we raided Mac last time. Alright, let's start over. Alright, well, we got someone doing the... What is this? Follow my journey into 3D printing design. That's not really Lego. It looks like Lego, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm very confused by that one. That's the Harry Potter book nook. Alright, so I see two different book nooks here that we could do. You guys want to see the Sherlock Holmes or the Harry Potter book nook? Those are kind of our two options. Actually, this person has been on for 5 hours. We're doing the Harry Potter one. Because they just started. There we go. There's your raid message, folks. Get it in there. Let's go. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now, okay? I will see you all this Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good beginning to your week. And as usual, please stay absolutely bricktastic as you are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.